How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus. Today I'm doing a review for Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Grimlock. I've had him for a bit, and figured it's about time to get him out of the box and check him out. I've done RC recently. I've done a couple of others from this series, and I'm doing pretty good so far. Figured it's about time to check out Grimlock. So there's the front of the box with of course the plasticless window, artwork on this side, artwork on this side, a little bit more artwork, and the figure in both modes, and a small bio on there. Oh, this is gonna be a pretty cool figure. So let's go ahead and get him out of the box and check him out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So we have Grimlock here out of the box, and he doesn't look bad. You have the yellows on a nicely molded chest, the cannons on the shoulders, the claws on the wrists, the molded details in the legs. So many different head sculpts. I mean, you got horns. And kind of sunstreaker side of his head, but it does not look bad. And it can go back and forth, and you can look up and look down a little bit. Arms can go 360. You have to move these flaps out of the way a little bit. You just pull them that way. There's a ball joint in there on each of the shoulders, and a ball joint in here in the elbow. And the hands go like this. That's for the transformation. Waist swivel. Nope. That's a problem I'll get to in just a minute. Legs can kick up that far. They can kick back that far. Super kick. That's pretty good. There's a mushroom joint here in the upper thigh, a bend at the knee, and the feet can go all over the place like that. Now, see, that just happened again. This mushroom joint right here on each of these on the legs are super tight, and it causes the legs to pop off super easy, especially in transformation, because a lot of the transformation is like right here when you start transforming it. The big message I'll show in just a moment. For his transformation, you unhook this piece right here, bring it up, you fold these parts in. That'll just pop right into place. And besides the head, you can see the pegs, so they kind of slot right in right there. And you hear that pop, and the head and neck pop into place. Pull these claws out on each, and you fold the hands in like that, and just rotate the forearms forward like that. Now for the legs, you want to turn them this way, so this side is facing that way. You just unfold and unpeg the knee from right there to right there. You rotate this section pull the leg, the feet in. See? You just try to straighten that out. Just popped it off again. That holds them there. It's supposed to straighten out. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back to you on this. Okay, I got it plugged in right. It just snapped right into place right after I came off camera. See, the other leg does the same thing. Compared to how the other Dinobot figures were, and the tail plugs in right together like that. Just like that. This piece is supposed to go right like that. Rotate these back down. This is these pegs here and here. They're supposed to peg in right there and right there, but they don't hold. I don't know if it's just because the design, they rushed it. This has all the potential to be a great deluxe scale grimlock figure, but the whole thing with those ball joints in the hips, the legs not want to peg in, and this piece not wanting to peg in. And it should just peg in right there. But accessory wise, here's this crown, which, you know, that peg right there, it just kind of pegs in. There we go. you open up his mouth, you see there's the peg right there. And you have his blast effect thingy right there. Sounds like he's spitting fire out. Or some really bad breath. Probably a little both. Not much articulation in this mode. And you have the legs on the shoulders here. No real tail. It just does not want Unpeg to hold together very well. This is the second release of this figure. This was a Dinobots Unite wave. Did not come with a Build-A-Figure piece, and did not come with a Warhammer axe that he came with in the first release. But that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and get him back into robot mode. So I'll see you in just a minute. And here goes him in robot mode. And you see he got the crown on his head. Holding his blast effect as an axe. Well, not axe, but like a club. I'm very disappointed in this grimlock with the legs. Just takes away so much from this figure. It's a decent figure to have to try to pose him and then legs pop right off, or you're transforming him and his legs continuously pop off. It is a big problem with this figure. It really takes away from it, as I said. But if it wasn't for that, this would be kind of an enjoyable figure. I feel it fits right in with your cyberverse Dinobots. I'll try to do a I'll try to do a group photo of, I think it's Sludge, Slag, or Slug, and Grimlock here in one pic. I'll try to do comparisons, as I said, over from my Instagram channel, Ionacus Toy Reviews. But, like I said, I'm a 7 out of 10, and that's, it should be higher. But as is, if you like this video, you like this figure, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and remember to keep hitting those toy aisles. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.